So my name is Davey Rocket. I'm one of the community casters for the Indy Gaming League. There's 4 of us. Also check out my compadres, Mustache, Void Bags, and 317 Slayer. All beautiful casters. We love bringing IGL matches to you, and I'm bringing you one right now as the players take the field. This is local sports team versus the fire-breathing rubber duckies. Division 6, 2v2. It's a best-of-5 series, and there's the kickoff. So now DrunkCookies trying to handle this one. Pushes it actually towards the defender. Doesn't get punished for it, though. NotTodayKaren on the field. Actually, one of my former teammates. So I'll be cheering him on for sure. Emo Chipmunk bringing the hype. What's up? You were bringing the hype on the field out there, that's for sure, earlier. Putting in goal after goal, hat trick after hat trick. Always fun watching you play. Not today, Karen, trying to push this one. But it is turned over. This could be a shot towards the net. DrunkCookies can't quite catch up to it. As we're still deadlocked, these teams trying to feel each other out and find an opening, find a weakness. Thank you guys for coming out. Let me know who you're supporting. I know we've got plenty of local sports team fans out there, but anybody pulling for the Rubber Duckies, I'd love to know. Thank you, very much appreciated. I love doing this, so I'm glad that you guys enjoy it too when I'm out here in the casting booth calling the action, because I love doing it. See, Boss at Zombie gets over to Cody the Killer. They're going to try and get their offensive attack going. It is won, though, by a local sports team. And now Boss has to scramble back on defense. Back and forth action, still deadlocked at 0 in this one. Both these teams, again, just trying to feel each other out. No one's yet really been able to put too solid of an attack together. At least not enough to get the goal. DrunkCookies, though, trying to change this one. Leaves it for Karen. Karen almost puts it on target. Now this one's going back to the middle. Can Cookies follow up? Just a little bit behind. Cody the Killer able to clear it out to safety. Good hit by DrunkCookies. Goes to the middle of the field. Who's going to catch up to this one? Cody the Killer puts a decent shot out there. It is just a little weak and a little wide. I had the right idea. Again, just no one quite able to find that deadly strike to the corner. NotTodayKaren, though, puts it back there for Cookies. Cookies, this could be a shot. It's a little weak. It's blocked. Cody the Killer gets it. Defense maintains, but that's kind of a weak clear. Or not a weak clear. It's strong. Maybe a little too strong from NotTodayKaren. The defense able to recover, though. And now DrunkCookies takes it the other way. Trying to get the pass off to Karen. Karen's there. It is blocked, though, by Zombie. Cody the Killer able to gather it as we go under halftime. Oh, this could be a long bomb. Who's going to catch up to it first? Boss Zombie going to try and get it into the middle. Can't quite handle it. DrunkCookies senses that. Goes for the takeaway. And tries to turn this into a dribble. It does go off the sidewall. It's in the middle. Karen can take this. He hits those. Not today. Karen gets the lead for local sports team. Cody the Killer actually kind of pops that into dangerous territory. Really left it out there for NotTodayKaren to take. And he doesn't miss shots like that often. So definitely a goal advantage to local sports team. Late in game number 1, the deadlock, the silence is broken. Oh no, though. No one on defense able to catch up to this one. Let's see what happened. Cody the Killer got a little tap. Both defenders committed. Neither one had the right read. And Cody the Killer gets an easy tap in at the other side to tie things up. And with a minute 30, we're back to square one, right where we started. So now DrunkCookies is going to try and take the dribble with his teammate harassing, and it's enough to get through. Good little bit of control here by DrunkCookies. Starts the dribble. Gets a little love tap from Cody unintentionally and actually propels it into the net. Not, I think, what they're looking to do on defense, but local sports team happy to take the advantage. Now kickoff, though, does go heavily in favor of the Rubber Duckies. This one gets bombed back towards their zone, though, and it actually gets credited to DrunkCookies. So they start off so well on this kickoff, and then DrunkCookies flies in. The banger of a 50-50. It bounces every which way and ends up in the back of their net before they know what to do. Local sports team now up 3-1. Seems like just moments ago we were still tied 0-0. My, how time flies when people are scoring goals. Double commit from local sports team. Could be dangerous. Can they do something with it? NotTodayKaren trying to score. Can't get the angle. Oh, it goes to the corner. DrunkCookies could follow up. Can't get the angle either. It's still hanging precariously on the goal line. Tries to chip it up. DrunkCookies, can he go up to follow this? He does. This could be on target. It is. And that's 4-1. Everyone popping it up like a volleyball match. DrunkCookies finally able to put some forward momentum on the ball. Able to get the goal. And local sports team takes a 4-1 lead into the last minute of game number 1. So now the kickoff goes neutral. But it is NotTodayKaren who seizes the advantage, looking to widen the gap. He does back off, though, leaves this one to Cookies, who is able to interfere and intercepts. Boss, though, look for the flick, can't quite get it. More pressure coming out from local sports team. The demo, though, relieves that pressure by applying some pressure to the frame of the car of NotTodayKaren. And now DrunkCookies trying to take this one up the wall. Happy to maintain possession, but NotTodayKaren says, today I am scoring. Not happy just maintaining the lead, wants to push it even further. 5-1 now the lead for local sports team off a beautiful passing play from Cookies to Karen. Now kickoff goes in favor of LST. It is corralled by Zombie. 17 seconds left. You gotta think this one is pretty much sealed. And if it wasn't, then it is now. DrunkCookies gets one more for the stat sheet. And at this point, Rubber Duckies just really needs to concentrate on what do they do in game 2 to not take a beating like this. Everything was fine up until about the last couple minutes in the match. And then it seems like once LST broke open a little bit of a lead, everything started to unravel for the Rubber Duckies. You know, when your entire purpose in life is to float amongst dirty bathwater, you need to know how to handle adversity and not sink at the sign of pressure. So, being the Rubber Duckies that they are, I think they can show some resilience. I think they can come out here and they can float their way to pushing the series all the way to 5 games. But still, though, LST looking very good. DrunkCookies, 4 goals and 2 assists. NotTodayKaren, exact reverse. 2 goals on 4 assists. Beautiful team effort from them. So we'll give them the first stripe. And we will move on. Excellent performance by LST, that one. Rubber Duckies just not quite able to find their offense, and the defense also problematic. Just once LST took that 3-1 lead, it's like things completely changed in the play style and the mood of Rubber Duckies, and they just kind of collapsed. You know, you can't afford to do that, especially not in 2v2. You've got to trust your teammate with your life. So we'll see if they can make the adjustments in game number 2. Look a little more solid on the defensive end, I'm hoping. Maybe play a little bit faster on those rotations. And ultimately get some good team plays going on the offensive side to keep up with this LST scoring machine. It's far from over yet. But LST looking to take a chokehold on this series here. As the kickoff does go in the favor of the Rubber Duckies. We'll see what they can do with it. Narwhal, what's up, man? Thanks for hanging out. Karen opens up the scoring. Last match, it took several minutes for a goal to be on the board. Here, it takes just a handful of seconds. Off the kickoff, NotTodayKaren able to weave in both defenders and take the goal. Beautiful play. Now, here we go with the kickoff. Sorry for the moment on screen. DrunkCookies going to try and fly up for this one. Oh no, just barely misses. Karen able to bail him out though. By the way, I didn't say this earlier, Chipmunk. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. It helps me out. Set him up, knock him down. You're right, Narwhal. You're right. So now Karen looking to push this one. So Cody, it goes to the LST corner. Cookies is going to have to handle this one. Starting the dribble. Can he get it past the defender? It's a stalemate. But it does get pushed to the far side. And now everyone's going to race to chase this one. Karen, though, does get it. Does he get it to Cookies? Doesn't matter. It goes past everybody. Hey, Merkel, what's up? Yeah, I've got a stream going all night long, all the way till 11 p.m. So come hang out, man. It's good to see you here. NotTodayKaren is heating up in game number 2, looking to go all the way on fire. LST so far picking up exactly where they left off in game 1, with already a 2-0 advantage. And now DrunkCookies looking to possibly push that further if they can turn this into an offensive opportunity. Karen, is this the shot? Does he get it? No, blocked by Zombie. And NotTodayKaren is on fire. Gets the hat trick off the pass. DrunkCookies almost gets it. Actually, no, he just finished off his own hit. DrunkCookies couldn't quite get in there. Karen finishes it off. Shot, kaboom indeed. NotTodayKaren is dominating in this series. And local sports team is rolling. Yeah, that was a very impressive 2v3. You know, hated to see you in that position, but you guys held it together really well for what it was. So definitely was impressive in my book. Also impressive is the way local sports team is playing right now. The pass, Karen finishes it, gets goal number 4. Why not? Can't draw it up much better than that. And right now, the rubber duckies look a little deflated out there. They might be taking on water. DrunkCookies. This could go to the corner. Oh, it narrowly avoids being goal number 5, and the block comes out from Cody on Karen as well. Now Zombie going to try and get a goal back. Can he get the dribble? Puts it off the crossbars. Cody going to finish it off. He does. They get a goal back. That's what we needed to see from the rubber duckies. Starting to get the wind back in their sails. As that cuts the deficit to 4-1. It was very important there that the rubber duckies stopped the bleeding one way or another. And they do so there with a good solid goal from Cody the Killer. So now, will that help swing momentum their direction, or is local sports team going to continue with their dominance? We are at halftime, so anything that's happened up to this point can easily happen for the other side. But DrunkCookies has an open net, and that's not a good way to start the second half of game 2. DrunkCookies just gets the open net, and he's not going to miss those. 5-1 local sports team. How's everybody doing tonight, by the way? Does everyone have a good Wednesday? If you're in the Midwest, we're about to be in the middle of a pretty historic heat wave. So, going to be definitely not a fun next few days for anyone in the Midwest. Still, though, plenty of ways to stay cool out there. I'll tell you one way to not stay cool is to hang out and watch the intense action with Davey Rocket on stream as Zombie gets another goal back for the Rubber Duckies. The action here is on fire. So hot you can practically feel it on your face as these two teams score back and forth. So this may not be the respite from the summer heat you need, but I'm going to guess that you're going to come hang out anyway, because boy is it fun. I love it. We need more spam. Spam this bush to help Duckies push. I love it. Cody the Killer could get a shot. Excellent save by Cookies, and this turns into a fast break. Karen is going to get the goal. The double commit comes out from the Rubber Duckies. You can't necessarily blame them. You know, they're feeling the heat. Under 2 minutes, 3-goal game. Starting to feel the pressure, but still, the double commit does lead to the open, easy open opportunity, and now 6-2 the scoreline. 4 goals the deficit. Rubber Duckies are feeling the pain right now. You could say that a local sports team is putting the squeeze on them. Not today, Karen. Can he get another one? I'm going to try and make this dribble play. It's now DrunkCookies and Zombies. That's a brand new sentence. This one floating in front of the net. Karen can't connect. Cody able to handle it. And now Zombies takes over. He's going to try and push this one up. Can he get the hit? He does get it down. No, gets a pinch. Usually pinches make good things happen, but that time, if he'd been able to avoid that last touch, he would have had the perfect pass to his teammate. Cody, though, excellent dribbling skills, does get the commit out of the defense and puts the goal in the net. Beautiful moves by Cody the Killer, breaking axles left and right. Puts the 3rd goal in for his team, and they just might have a chance. Kane, what's up, man? Welcome. It was fun watching you out there. Watching you play. Ton of fun. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys having me stream your match. Appreciate you coming out to support the stream. Alright, Zombie. Gonna try and keep it up. Apply some more pressure. They do have a limited window, just 30 seconds or so, to score 3 goals. Not impossible, but a very tall order. They do have to start scoring now and in bunches if they're going to make this work. Cody the Killer could make it happen. He does recover. He gets the dribble. He only has Karen to beat. Can he do it? The stop. Excellent defense by NotTodayKaren. Could have just sealed this game. Clutch defense from them. As we go under 10 seconds, looks like there's nothing mathematically the Duckies can do to pull this one back. They just have to regroup and hope that they can close out the series from here. It's going to be a long road, though. And local sports team is not going to make it easy on them. So another excellent performance off of 5 goals on 9 shots. NotTodayKaren was a monster in this one. Rubber Duckies, though, started to show some signs of life. We saw an excellent defensive effort from Cody the Killer. Despite 6 goals going in, he did have 4 saves. So we know they can get it done on the defensive end. They just have to be a little quicker on those rotations. Have to find their shots. Still, not all hope is lost. Local sports team does have them on match point. If LST wins this next game, they do take the series. DrunkCookies might have to take a bath with this Rubber Ducky. Well, hopefully your Rubber Ducky fares better, because the one that you're on the field with right now is starting to circle the drain. Can they recover, though? Can they come back from this? They showed flashes of it there. I bet it is, Kane. I bet it is. So much easier to sit back and commentate than actually be out there on the field. Big Wungus, what's up? Alright, so the potentially decisive Game 3. Devonic Gaming, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Cody the Killer looking for an early opportunity. Almost gets the double tap. Would have been a beautiful shot. Can't connect on it. Definitely they are bringing the heat to start Game 3. They know they need to come with intensity if they're going to match up to local sports team. See if they can be equal to the task. Ooh, demo comes out. This one's going to go in front of the net. Cody, can he handle it? He does get the tap. Is this going to be in the net? No! DrunkCookies saves it with some help from NotTodayKaren. The team save keeps the score sheet clear. And DrunkCookies could get it at the other end. No, it does go wide. Excellent defensive effort early from local sports team. Still, though, the intensity that we've seen. Oh, no, the goal from Zombie does go in. Excellent start by the Rubber Duckies. Just a great solo dribble play from Boss. Does put it into the right side of the net, and now it is the excuse me, it is the Rubber Duckies that start the scoring. They are looking to not get eliminated yet. They still have some fight left in them. Trying to squeeze out game number 3. So now Zombie trying to push this one forward. The demo on Cody is going to relieve a lot of that pressure. He was going around for the pass, but no one to pass to now. Trying to make the best of it, but no dice at this point. And now Cody going to try and turn this into a chance. Does put it wide. No one there to finish off. So far, all of the offensive spice this game has really been coming from the direction of the Rubber Duckies. They definitely feel the urgency of Game 3, trying to make it happen. Cody, can he get the Doomsday? No, not quite there. Now teammates starting to step on each other's toes as they are scrambling to get a goal on the board. They have one, but a second one would go a long way to making them feel better and settling those nerves. They certainly already know that the local sports team can score goals in bunches, so they got to be prepared to do the same. As we approach halftime, though, it is still a 1-0 advantage for the Rubber Duckies. That could all change, though. No one back on defense. Oh, I see what happens. Both members of the Rubber Duckies in the same spot on the field. Both, I think, thought that they were the first spot on that rotation. NotTodayKaren had it on the wall, beat them both with ease, and that breaks the lead for the Rubber Duckies, brings us level 1-1. And now it's completely different mindsets. Now, if you're the Rubber Duckies, you got to be kind of thinking, okay, what do we have to do to beat these guys? We had the lead for most of this game, but now it's rolling back towards our net, and they're about to get the lead again. This is the part where the mental warfare is going to start to drain on the Rubber Duckies, as they held the lead for most of this game and now are staring elimination right in the face. They have to respond positively. They can't crumble here, or else this could get ugly. It starts with trusting each other. A lot of the goals that they've given up so far in the series have come from those rotational miscues. Both members, double committing, going for the same shot, going for the same save, just being in the same spot of the field. You can't do that, especially not in twos. You have to be able to have good spacing. You have to be able to trust your teammate. And if you can't do it, you're going to get scored on. DrunkCookies puts local sports team up 3-1. And they're looking to close this series out. We definitely saw some early fight from the Rubber Duckies, but their defense seems to have a leak. And now they're taking on water, and local sports team looks like they're going to be able to finish this one off if they can hold this lead. Spam this creep to cause reverse sweep. I love it. Love the spam. May not be enough. NotTodayKaren does beat both defenders, gets the goal. 4-1 now the scoreline, and local sports team is cruising to the finish line. Just simply patiently waits for the defender to make a mistake. It does happen, and he's gifted with a goal. Just a solid all-around performance today from local sports team. They really looked in control for most of the series, minus a few flashes of brilliance from the Rubber Duckies. But it's no surprise they've been doing this for a while. Local sports team with some IGL mainstays. Spam this pasta to help Duckies score pasta. I don't know, that you might have to workshop that one, Winter Kid. But I love the effort. I love the enthusiasm. You're trying, man. And I'm sure they appreciate it. They need every bit of moral support they can get. But it's looking like this show is a wrap. 5-1 the scoreline. 30 seconds remaining. NotTodayKaren making a very strong case for Division 6 Golden Striker for the week. Excellent performance from him just in all 3 games. Ooh, a little pinch did come out. Alright, 10 seconds left. Good effort staying alive as long as they did in this one for the Rubber Duckies. They definitely had their share of good moments. In the end, though, local sports team just too organized, too strong, and they do pull out the victory. Excellent performance from them. They earned the sweep off of 4 goals from NotTodayKaren, 1 goal from DrunkCookies. Beautiful performance all the way around. And local sports team earns the win.